Hello and welcome back to Kevina TV, where we talk about different issues in our societies. Today, we will focus on the main campus Christian Union, which is one of the most vibrant clubs around the University of Nairobi. My guest today is the current chair of the main campus Christian Union, Mr. Alex Mbithi, who will be telling us more about the club. Without further ado, let's jump right and explore the main campus Christian Union through the chair, Mr. Alex Mbithi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, today we have you.
This is Mbithi Alex, a student of economics 2.2, and at the same time, the main campus Christian Union chairperson.
You can tell us a brief history of main campus Christian Union and what you do.
Okay, main campus Christian Union, like from the word Christian Union, it is a Christian, um, it's a Christian group. It's Christian based, and it is dated back in 1960s when this was a college. Yeah, during times of people like Elder John Nganga. Yeah, that is when the Christian Union was formed. That is when they used not to meet from here. You remember those days it was a college. So they used to meet from St. Andrews and also Fungamano. Yes. So it has an history with Fungamano and St. Andrews, PCA. Yeah, that is generally the history, and also what we do is we have our aims, and one of our aims is to do evangelism. The other aim is to do missions, that is outreach. Evangelism is majorly inreaches, that is campus evangelism. Then we have missions where we go outside. Like last year we managed to go to two missions, that is in Busia, a mega one for a whole week. Then late last year we also went for another mission, that is in Limuru, a mini mission for 3 days. Then we also do discipleship, that we disciple the new believers. Those people who have got born again, we bring them together. We share the gospel together. Discipleship is a process. So we usually disciple them, and for this we usually have nurture classes that usually happen every Friday from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. To Fungamano Gardens. So and now the fourth aim is leadership development. You say leadership, you're being bestowed with a very big position in a very young age. Like me, I'm in my 20, and I am the chair. We also have people in their 19, they're serving somewhere there. We have a leadership of 15 executive committee members, and the whole team is consists of 109 leaders, I bet. So you see, it's a scope, it's an area that we are really looking up to develop leaders of tomorrow. And you can see people like Ruto, people like Kalonzo Musyoka, people like Murkomen, they were here some years back, and they served the Christian Union. When we see them out there, when we see them continue with leadership, it also gives us motivates. Yeah,
Do you do like outreach, cleaning, something like that? Maybe society, giving back to society around the University of Nairobi.
that is part of social transformation. And one of the parts of social transformation that we do is we organize for wellness. That is like let me give an example. Last week on Saturday, that was date 4th of May. We had a wellness summit at Fukamano. That was in partnership with the Office of the Dean of Students and Ufungamano. So we had a good day there. We had people like organizations like Nakada coming in, St. Francis Hospital coming in, just to come and give mentorship, come and give sensitize on mental health and also sexual abuse, drugs and substance abuse. It dealt with those three things: mental health, drug and substance abuse, and also sexual abuse. So we usually give back to the society, and also there is a docket that we call welfare docket. That docket deals with we sometimes give food, we sometimes give lunch or supper to the less privileged students, those who have registered with us. So we try as much as possible to make sure that we extend godly comfort wherever we are. So we really participate in social action because our one of our slogan is MCCU, home away from home, extending godly comfort. So when someone comes in and doesn't have supper, we try as much as possible. We first do evaluation, then we give what we have, just a little, and also during the your end conversion day. You remember we also contributed towards the sale, and we gave to the kitty.
What is the criteria for becoming a member of main campus Christian Union?
It is for the members who are from main campus. You see, but we also have a special membership. That is when you are a University of Nairobi student
Yes.
and you want to fellowship with us. We can't tell you to go. So long as you are a member of the University of Nairobi,
From
uh,
any campus.
from any
class
campus,
for you.
yes, you are free to join us so long as you adhere to the rules and regulations of our church. So you are free to be part, and you can also, if you are so much committed, if you are so much committed, and we can look at you and say that this is a person that we can look up to, you may even find yourself in leadership position. Yeah, so that is the criteria.
And do you only do the physical prayer meetings, or you have maybe virtual? Because now we live in a developing world. So do you have any like virtual prayer sessions or something like that?
To begin with, we I know very well this like this the space that we are living in.
Yes.
It has advanced so much, and also it is not like those days during in 1990s where every student was in campus.
Yeah.
Nowadays, like second years, we are in online mode, so you need, and we also need to reach them. That is why we usually live stream our services. We live stream our services. We have our social media handles. Facebook is MCCU Christians. YouTube is MCCU ON. X Twitter, like X, YouTube,
Formerly
like
Twitter.
all of them. It's MCCU ON, but in Facebook is MCCU Christians. So yeah, we do live streaming, but still but that is for the Sunday service.
Yes.
And on Monday we usually have year fellowships, and but it alternates with a program we call Romans 101. It's a discipleship tool to disciple the church, and also to get to enlighten them on things to do with relationships and friendships,
Within campus.
with within campus and outside campus. So because it's something that is searching all the students, we also live stream. Yeah.
How does main campus Christian Union relate with other clubs within UON? Let's say ECOSA or ESA. How do they relate?
We correlate, but so long as it's not compromising our faith. We even advocate our members to go, to go and take charge of those positions, to go and vie for those positions. Like this year, we had members from ADD, members from Faculty of Engineering, and also from main campus who are from the Christian Union, and they were running for the same seat. Yeah, we're running for those seats so that when they are there, at least we will have Christian leaders.
Yeah.
So that is how we correlate with one another.
And so that is also something to brag about, because
Yeah. Like when Buka was the governor here, we used to feel, we
you
have
are well represented.
well
Need anything,
represented.
you'll get it.
Look at ADD Martin, the former governor,
Yes.
was a member, is still a member of the Christian Union. The current governor, that is Pastor May, is still a member of the Christian Union. So at least as a Christian Union, we feel well represented, and we seeing our members doing something,
Yeah.
it gives us courage.
Where does the club get money to run its programs?
We usually spend a lot of money. Like nowadays, because of the inflation, our weekly spendings are hiking to 30,000. So that means that we need to have money.
Yes.
So one of our ways to generate money is through the giving, Sunday service giving. We also have our associates. Associates are those the alumni who are part of the Christian Union. We also have a platform and they support us as much. And still, we also have partners. Like Ufungamano is our partners and Adris is our partner. We have Kuza, we usually have partners who come on board and support the Christian Union. At the same time, one of the things that we do is camera hire. We also do printing. We also do graphic design. We also do videography. So generally, the enterprise, though it's not, we are facing a lot of competition because we are in town,
There are multiple businesses doing the same thing.
Yeah. So and also we only have two equipment, so you find that it might be so much challenging, but the enterprise still brings in money. It brings in revenue. Yeah. So generally, it's through giving, through donors, and also through the enterprise.
What are the challenges that the club is facing in the wake of all these, maybe technology and so many other things evolving? The economy is not doing that good. So, what are the challenges facing the club as of now?
One, I could say it's finance. Finance is it's a challenge. This is because we have undergone inflation, and the rates are so high, and at the same time you have seen the wholesales have hiked up, so and the cost of living is high, so the students they don't give as much as they used to give these days. You find that cash inflow is minimal, and outflow now a lot. At the extreme end, because those days they used to spend around 15,000, you are spending 30,000. That is double. Those days they used to give like 100, now they are giving 50.
So it becomes a challenge to run.
Yeah, directly in proportion, like the cash inflow and outflow is it's indirectly proportional. And we always expect it to be directly proportional for it to run smoothly.
In fact, the output should even be lower than the input, so
Yes.
that at least you are able to sustain yourself.
We are having a challenge in the Gen Z, generation. They want to do anything in China, but there is still that part of a Christian. What is an ideal Christian? What is he or she supposed to do? So you find that is a challenge that you are facing.
As a leader and as a student, what are some of the challenges that you are facing now as a leader of the club? Because you are also a student and maybe the people you are leading are way maybe older, more than you. So how are you coping up with those challenges?
I was expecting that question. And what I can say, it's never a smooth run. There is a lot of ups and downs. Sometimes you find that you are forced to sleep at 1 a.m., as late as 1 a.m., and you are up as early as 5. So you have like 3-4 hours to sleep, to rest.
On a daily basis?
On a daily basis. Yes, on a daily basis. This is because you find that you have classes. Apart from classes, you also have to study. Yeah, you also have to study. At the same time, you also have to make sure that things are running smoothly for the Christian Union. Most of times you find that you are also needed for meetings. Like University of Nairobi is it's a different university. Like it's a free university, and very many churches out here. Very many people are interested with the Christian Union. So you find like today, if I can tell you the meetings that I am supposed to do today. So from 5 to 6, I'll be meeting someone in town. I don't know. I think he wants us to do partnership. Then from 7 to 9, I will be having a meeting with the assistant dean, faculty of engineering. Like we are partnered with her in the areas like mental health, in areas like she usually comes each and every Tuesday for the faculty of engineering and EDD. She conducts a lunch hour fellowship for the faculty of engineering students and also for the built environment student. So we have a meeting that is from 7 to 9. Then imagine you also have to study
Classes here.
the classes here and there. So it's a quite a beautiful journey, but it's not smooth.
It's full of
Some
challenges because you have commitments.
a
Like
lot
during
of
the
them.
day, a lot of commitments. So you have to balance between the commitments.
Yeah,
Which one is important and you prioritize.
that is the way of what is the priorities. Priority is academics. I am the chair because I'm a member of the Christian Union, and I'm a member of the Christian Union because I'm a student at the University of Nairobi. So the first thing is I'm a student at the University of Nairobi, so I need to perform. Yes.
And what are the opportunities available for students who are in Christian Union? Do they like have workshops or something like that, maybe to connect them to the job market?
Okay, one of the opportunities that they have is connecting with alumni, because we usually organize for like coming together of the alumni, that is the associates, and the students. So like for instance, this Saturday
Yes.
we have Pamoja retreat on 11th of May. We have Pamoja retreat. Pamoja retreat brings in the associates and the students. Through that, we get to interact, and also they get to mentor the
So
students.
build meaningful maybe relationships and something like that to the job market. Right?
Yeah, and some of them are CEOs, so there is an opportunity of getting internship,
Yeah.
and also getting connections. So that is one of the opportunities, or else being a member of the Christian Union that you will get. The other one is accountability. To be sincere, in the Christian Union is a place where I got like genuine friends. Someone who will always be checking up on you, someone who will always like a genuine friend
Yes.
who wants good for you, the best for you. You see? So in the Christian Union is a place where you can get such friends, a friend who is not there because of who you are, a friend who is there to support with you and to help you do life. So it's a good place to be. It's a good place to be for a student. I told you about leadership development.
Yes.
You can get a chance to serve, and let me tell you something. Leadership is a journey, and leadership it shapes you to someone. And you see, this is a Christian leadership, a leadership that you need to uphold integrity. So, and like the life that you are living, the kind of society that we are in, integrity has been lowered. So it's a place that can build your integrity, your values, and shape your future. Yeah, so it's a good place.
What is your message to the staff and the students of the University of Nairobi?
Thank you so much for that question. I will begin with the students. For the students of the University of Nairobi, I would encourage them, more so the Christian students, if possible, join the Christian Union. You might not necessarily join many campus Christian Union, but still we have Chiromo. We also have Parklands. We have Christian unions, but this is the mother union, of course. So join the Christian Union. It will help you. It will shape your journey. It will help you grow in your faith. Have accountable friends who can help you grow. And also, as a student, remember why you are here as a student. Remember your journey. Remember why you are in the University of Nairobi. You are in the University of Nairobi because you came to read. So your academics is very crucial. We say that stewardship, God calls us to be stewards in creation, to be stewards in credentials. In credentials means that you need to be someone, you need to have substance, you need to work hard. So that is my message to the students. Okay, for the staff, it's I will encourage them to uphold their faith, and to see the students as their sons and daughters. Yeah, and also to help them walk this journey.
Thank you for coming for the interview, Mbithi.
Thank you so much even for the invite. uh i'm looking forward to watch the documentary.
And that is what we prepared for you today. I was your host, Kevin Amhoy.